But yeah.
We're into game 1.
Oh, we are into game 1. It's a very dodgy screen here. Oh, there we go.
This mage deck has Ancient Mage in it. What do you think about that?
Pretty much guarantees Ice Lance, doesn't it? Sorcerer's Apprentice, Ancient Mage.
Could be. Like and Arcane Missiles, maybe.
All right, that is a very interesting choice. We did see Ancient Mage played by Strife Krona Shaman last few months.
Oh yeah,
we?
I remember.
He did well with that, didn't he?
He did all right.
Yeah. Ancient Mage, as far as my experience with it, and I probably have more than most because it's a card you often have to play in Arena. It's not bad if you're like marginally in the game. If you're out of the game, it's one of the worst cards in the game.
I can imagine.
And in Constructed, you can't even afford to have mediocre cards. So we'll see how this goes. Priest is not the type of class that is aggressively pushing for the board in general. But we'll see what style of Priest Darkwonyx will be playing.
Yeah. I wasn't looking at the mulligans that carefully. It's like I don't still know if he plays Undertaker or Wild Pyro. It's usually one or the other, not both. Judging from the loot order, it could be the Brian Kibler of Brian Kibler gaming style of Priest, but you never know.
Alright, well, I think there's some sounds going through. I just hope they're not the other casters right now. And if they are the other casters, well, damn. I'll show it up shortly. But I'm hoping that we're getting some Hearthstone sounds through to you guys. I missed the early part of that, so we got a turn 3 Injured Blade.
Oh yeah, it is Zombie Choke Priest.
Okay.
So it is so if there's Zombie Choke, there's probably Undertakers in there too. So it's not as strong in late game. That's actually not good news for Darkwonyx.
Is it bad? Sound? Hearthstone sound? Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to adjust that and see what the fine tuning for it is.
Double sound?
A little bit.
Echo boys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should we just turn off the Hearthstone sometime?
Okay, I think the echoes is just trolling.
It could be, you never know.
We have our sound technician on call here, checking for us. Are you sure they're okay? Let's just check again. People are really trolling us if they're okay.
You are pretty experienced with all the trolls.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The coin thing, but yeah, she just wanted to get rid of the full hand, I guess. I mean, she had 10 cards, so just like throwing it away.
Play something,
yeah,
and decided the coin was the best.
I guess that's alright.
I don't know.
I mean, the other choice would have been the Iceland space. So. Or Iceland's a creature, I guess.
What do you think the response to Ice Nova Doomsayer is going to be?
There isn't one right now.
Are you familiar with this deck? Like, is there one in here?
There could be one Shadow Word Pain, but most likely no. I actually think that the Nova Doomsayer is just gonna be a guaranteed clear. I mean, if you go about Shadow
Priest,
Priest,
guaranteed game over.
Not game over, but it's gonna be good. Well, you can always Cabal Shadow Priest it.
Alright, well I adjusted the game
That's
sound. I hope it's a little better now, and we'll check for you guys soon. Wow.
There we go.
That is interesting.
Yeah, for now it looks like it's gonna survive.
I'm curious about the interaction. No, the interaction will heal the opponent because they all die, and then when the Akana is also out of play, the thing will trigger as a heal, I believe.
I think it's gonna heal, yeah. Because I've seen this in like funny and lucky moments where there's stuff like this. So if he plays the Zombie Choke, I believe it will be a heal.
Okay.
Darkwonyx is like thinking about it right now and trying to figure out what's gonna happen.
Okay. Alright, so we fixed the sound, that's good.
Yes, awesome.
Well, what plays does Darkwonyx even have here?
Heal self and pass. No wait, Orkanai, so heal the opponent and pass, I guess. Yeah, that's kinda it.
I'm pretty surprised the Doomsayer came out this early, though. Are you?
Yeah, maybe it was too early. But I mean, there was 10 damage on the board already. So with the Zombie Joe, if there was like a circle of healing, he could actually like kill the mage already.
Mm-hmm.
So it was alright. And she doesn't seem to be playing Molten Giants. Or at least you're not seeing them yet. So I guess it's fine to use, or that she had to.
What do you think about Cabal Shadow Priest the Doomsayer?
What to do?
Sack the Cabal Shadow Priest to take board control back?
Not bad.
Is that worth it?
I mean,
You guarantee board control as a priest. That's pretty important.
no.
You don't think it's worth it with that many cards?
I mean, it's still gonna blow up. But then, oh well, at least on the start of the priest's turn.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess he could have, but doesn't seem all that great.
Does that counterfeit the priest? It does.
So that's 10.
So the Cabal Shadow Priest would have been perfect. You don't counterfeit, you get board control for sure. You probably end up killing that Murloc.
That Murloc. There's no answer to it right now. Yeah, I believe we're gonna see the Cabal come out.
This would have been an answer.
I kind of don't understand this mage deck, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Well, right now he doesn't have to Holy Nova.
No.
It's just if he fears the Sorcerer's Apprentice, he can just steal the 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the best value play. But I think right now you have to. I think you just have to be as high life as possible, and you need to clear that board.
Yeah.
So if you do Holy Nova, what do you back that up with? I don't think you can afford a Thought Steal.
Just go like Undertaker. He
You
could.
can't Thought Steal. It's only 2 more mana after Holy Nova.
He could like do the Power Word Shield on the slime, then attack into the Murloc and play the North Shard before Holy Nova to get one more card if he wants to.
What do you think about Holy Nova, Undertaker, Power Word Shield?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Or just drop the Zombie Chow. But that doesn't look as tempting. I guess
don't
you
like
wanna.
the Zombie Chow.
Yeah, you probably wanna hold on to it
Yeah.
until you can actually kill it on the same turn as you play
Right.
it with the Arcanine.
Right. I think this is the type of game where you just have a limited duration in it, and healing the mage kind of ruins that a bit.
Yeah. Oh. I guess that's alright. I mean, nothing too crazy, but works.
Mm-hmm.
Is that worth flame throwing? What do you think? Or just go with like a freeze first?
Are you that afraid of that? You might just want to build an ice block.
Yeah, the board isn't that scary right now. I mean, so yeah. I mean, she doesn't, so it's up now. Okay, cool.
Alright, we're back. I don't know why we went down. I don't think the internet dropped. However, I guess there's a lot of connections between here and where you guys get the transmission.
Mm-hmm.
So we saw the ice barrier, not the ice block.
She would love to play the Arcane Intellect, but that would mean discard. I don't necessarily agree with this Frost Nova.
It stops 3, probably 4 damage, maybe 5.
Nice! Doesn't really like matter. Frost Nova is fairly valuable, but I can understand that she has almost a full hand and wants to do the Arcane Intellect next turn or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's not a disaster.
Well, she has to kill the mage with direct damage, and she doesn't have a lot because it does all get Flame Strike. You know that this deck plays Flame Strike.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Darkwonyx could shield it after playing it, but still, is there something better?
Oh, stream got interrupted again.
Really?
I don't know why that's happening. Hey guys, I don't really know why we're having issues keeping the stream up. We're not dropping any frames at all or anything, so I'm a little bit confused why that's going on. Let me actually move it a little bit so I can keep it in view. Oh, so we got Thought Steal into the Doomsayer Frostbolt.
Doomsayer
That's
is
not very
completely useless. So we're up again? Yeah. Okay. I actually really hate this mage deck, but it seems to be alright against this. Because that version of it, the Undertaker, usually doesn't even run a Holy Fire. So after the Alex draws, healing up isn't that easy.
Oh, she did draw into the the second fireball.
Yeah, I actually think the mage is gonna take this one.
I think the mage is at a risk of dying.
Nah. No, wait.
There's
actually no freeze right now, because she wasted the Frost Nova last time. But there's the barrier up still, and there's not gonna be 22 damage next time.
With the Frostbolt draw,
Wow, there's so much damage.
that's 13.
But she really
and
needs
then
to block.
7. Yeah. So, if she does Alistraza, it takes her 2 turns to kill Darkwonyx,
Mm-hmm.
which might be too much.
Could be.
I think she really needs Ice Block at this point. And Darkwonyx does have some draws. I mean, he's going to get some draws off of the Northshire. Darkwonyx's going to get some draws off the Northshire. He's going to get a draw off the Power Word Shield.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Thought Steal is just so powerful in this game right now.
The mage hand is full, by the way, so the next draw will be discarded.
Mm-hmm.
It better not be the Ice Block.
I don't know if he realizes that he has to draw right now.
I would really love to see the Kel'Thuzad played here. So I mean that protects you from the flame strike so well.
Is that really good enough, though?
I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, why not? It's a lot of power on the board too.
I feel if you draw like, if there's a Pyro in the Mage deck, or if you draw an Ice Block, you will just win with that. And I think drawing out the Thought Steal, considering the fact that the Mage has an Ice Block. I mean, how many cards could the Mage have in the deck right now? Like,
Yeah,
10?
not that many. I mean, she has drawn quite a bit.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Double zombie jump.
Hand is too full.
Oh well, that's an
Blood
alright
Mage.
discard.
Blood Mage is actually pretty good.
Blizzard,
Yeah, we're gonna have to see a Blizzard here.
like a Sorcerer's Apprentice Blizzard.
Yeah. Or...
Can't quite drop the Ancient Mage before playing the Blizzard.
yeah. Two, one...
This is pretty good for the grill because
you can
I mean,
you can Sorcerer's Apprentice, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Blizzard. So you can clear most of that.
yeah, but I
You
think
have to
you
use
just
a lot of direct damage.
I think you just leave the most of the the stuff on the board because the Okana is up, so there won't be heals. So next turn the Flame Strike is kind of guaranteed to kill whatever
yeah,
is
you're
left.
right. You're right.
So it just goes Sorcerer's Apprentice, Blizzard, and I guess there's a Bing or something. Bing Face or whatever.
Well, we are in
Or
fact
maybe-
dropping a few frames, but it's not too bad. I might have to readjust the stream settings later today. But again, guys, there's a lot of issues that that happen constantly here. So, you know, I'm just doing my best here. If it does drop, I apologize, and we'll do our best to get it running stably.
Time runs out on me.
I'm a bit confused here. Why didn't she play the
Someone in
the
the chat
Sorcerer's Apprentice?
recommended Blizzard, Innervate, Alistraza. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, Innervates would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Sadly, she doesn't have those right now.
Uh,
That ping on face was completely useless. I think it would have been better to ping the Undertaker just in case it gets bigger and
saying now you
survives.
KP.
Yeah, seems alright. That would actually be really good here. I mean, it would have been good already last time, but I guess it's now is like the time if he didn't want to play it last time.
Yeah. And then you KT, and you actually consider pinging the mage rather than novice. I think I would ping the mage. Yeah. So right now,
She needs to draw something good.
no, she can clear the board with Flame Strike Frostbolt on KT, I
Oh.
believe.
Uh,
Oh, not quite.
not quite. I mean, she didn't play the Sorcerer's
Oh,
Apprentice.
she can play Sorcerer's Apprentice, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, KT, and Flame Strike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that kills everything but the remainder of the Sludge Belcher.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's actually pretty terrible, but I think she has to do that.
I mean, yeah. But it's alright, she still has double fireball and stuff. So there might be a chance that she can end this. I don't know what's in the deck, if there's like a Antonidas or something.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be careful doing it, because she needs to Frostbolt Ice Lance the Kel'Thuzad first. Otherwise the Dark Cultist is gonna buff up the KT. If she goes with the Flame Strike first, I mean.
No, that's not true. I believe the Sludge Belcher was played before the Dark Cultist.
But it's random, so it will
No, it
go
wouldn't be
either.
random. It would be in play of order.
No, I mean the Dark Cultist that's
Oh yeah,
is random.
okay. It wouldn't
So it would be
guarantee
50-50,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's hovering over there.
Well,
Rope is burning. Oh no. Let's
Victim
see.
to the rope.
Let's see. This might. Which one did buff? Okay, she got lucky.
yes, so much.
Did she get the Ice Lance off? Yes.
Wow.
But that was 50-50
Yeah.
there.
Wrong play and lucky.
Wait. No, what was it even? No, it would have still died because with the 4 damage. It was 3 plus 4. So,
Oh, I see.
oh, never mind. It didn't matter.
Was it?
Yeah, because it was at 1 before the Ice Lance, so it would have died anyway. It
Ice
went
Lance would
down
be
to
4.
4
Oh, I
and
see.
then
Yeah,
3.
that's true,
Okay,
that's
so
true.
that was actually better that way around.
Okay.
Because if it
I'm
buffed the
blaming you for that
Kel'Thuzad.
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, whatever.
Terrible casting.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, really bad.
So it was actually not a misplay. It was the right play. I would have misplayed there. Damn.
All right. Well, we don't have Ice Block yet. We have the Mad Scientist.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good enough. I think right now you try to build a board again. You just steal that Novice. Or do you try to steal a Mad Scientist with it? That would be pretty next level. I think so. I think you attack, play Sylvanas, Northshire, and draw a card off the use. And you save your Cabal for
Yeah,
the
seems
Mad
alright.
Scientist.
Yeah.
Well, you draw first just in case you draw something better. That's
Darkwonyx.
not bad.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, now an Orkanai and Dark could actually end this in
Oh, no, do
fairly
not play
quickly.
with Zombie Chow.
I don't think Zombie Chow makes any sense.
Ice Barrier again. Is double Ice Barrier common in this? I haven't seen.
I
double
haven't
Ice
seen a
Barrier.
deck like this, so I've never seen this deck. So
I've
there
seen
could be
I've seen
anything.
Ice Barrier as one of.
Yeah, I think one of is better.
Yeah.
It's such a weird deck. I believe there can be absolutely anything. I wouldn't be surprised if she was to draw like a double pyro later or whatever. Okay, so that's gonna get a Cabal on it.
That's like the easiest Cabal Shadow Fuse.
Uh-huh. Not gonna see a rope this time.
Would you consider attacking it first with the ooze to draw a card? Because right now Thought Steal is ridiculous. There's
yeah.
like 5 cards left in the mage deck.
I guess that would be alright.
Yeah.
Right away.
But I mean,
Right away.
oh wow. So what else? There's gonna be 4 mana left after that. I think it would be alright to draw a card from the ooze or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing else makes all that much sense.
He doesn't want to play the Dark Cultist just to build a stronger board. I think that's still fine. It's true. Like, what does Ice Block do right now?
Nothing really. She needs a freeze to go with.
Alistraza, Mirror Image. Does that work?
No, I don't think so. Still dead.
Yeah, she's dead to Frostbolt.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
What to do? What to do?
That's a bit unfortunate.
I think this is over. She needs to like fireball Sylvanas or some shit. But even that is bad. That's so bad. How does she win from there?
Yeah. What about She lives if she just ice lances it. What if you do Sorceress Apprentice, like Ancient Mage, Mirror Entity, Fireball, Ice Lance?
I don't know. All the options
That'll
seem
do
pretty
it.
bad. Yeah, but that buys another turn, but there's like no way to win.
6 cards to 8. Yeah, there it is. The Thought Steal right now is game over.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Yeah, I mean, I
That's
think I
game.
would have made that play.
Yeah.
You can't falter for that.
no, I think that's the right call, but we know
Yeah.
she's dead.
Yeah. That was Lothar. That would be pretty brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if she had a nice block up now, she wouldn't win with it anymore.
No,
Yeah.
counting it up, but yeah.
I think all in all, she actually played quite well. It was us that actually made a few missed calls with the Flame Strike play.
Yeah. But I don't like that deck at all. I think that mage was...
Yeah, the Ancient
Pretty
Mage
bad.
had no value whatsoever.
No, I don't even understand when is it supposed to come down. I guess with the mirror images, but...
The mirror, yeah, it's all right.
Mhm.
Oh, those are the Chinese variants of us. Foresee a bad matchup, it seems.
yeah. Right, so warrior.
Warrior. I don't believe Warrior does that well against Priest, does it?
No. Not at all.
But what about this? This is Death Rattle-ish Priest. I mean,
Yeah, I think that's a little bit easier than the control
Mhm.
one. You just need the weapons early. She doesn't have them right now. But with like against the Undertakers and Zombie Chosen,
Mhm.
you can get 2-for-1s with the weapons, so that's pretty good.
I have some experience with this matchup, and this is from the Warrior perspective.
Mhm.
I believe the matchup is heavily based around what cards Thought Steal picks out of the deck.
Yeah, that's true too. There's usually really high value on the Thought Steals, but not always. If you get like 2 shield slams, but no shield block, that doesn't do all
Yeah.
that much.
If
Yeah,
you guys are just tuning in, Darkwonyx took the first game with his Priest deck against a fairly different, a bit of a variant
Mhm.
Freeze Mage.
That's right.
Oh, I believe one of the other cards in the deck had to be Blizzard as well. I think that type of deck plays double
Probably.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we only saw 1 Frost Nova too, I think. If
No,
I
we
remember
saw
right.
2.
Oh, we saw 2.
Yeah.
So draw 3 cards, I believe. Just run that into the armor smith. Yeah.
Okay.
0 mana, draw 3. Not bad. And also heals up the Blade Master and stuff.
Yeah.
Darkwonyx off to a great start here.
Oh, another Northshire.
Wow.
The circle healing is pretty important to kill the warrior with burst, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, it can be. 1 under always. It's not necessary, but it does help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's still 1 more left. The game is expected to go quite long.
What do you do here as the warrior? You can't actually kill that Blade Master with anything. There's nothing. You can't even like
No.
shield block, shield slam.
All of the
That's
options.
6.
All the options are really bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Actually, you can. You can suicide the armor smith, which gives you 1 armor, and then shield block, coin, shield slam for 6. You can kill the injured
Oh,
Blade
yeah.
Master.
But do you want to do that? I don't know.
You're not killing it without.
I guess the armor smith is gonna die anyway, so...
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Is this just an effort to gain a lot of armor for a better turn next?
I guess so.
Because the priest is probably going to trade into the armor smiths?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think killing off that loot hoarder was alright, but I would have followed it up with something like an armor up and then shield slam the Northshire or something like that.
I think here what I would do is I'd drop that second Northshire, kill the full armor smith, and go face with the Northshire.
Seems good to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you could power shield something first, I guess, but pretty much
Would
that.
you? Why?
I mean,
It's
why
like
not?
Because it's not like any of that is dying as it is right now.
Well, why not do it? I mean,
Because I feel anything you power word shield will probably die to like execute. Or just
Fair
something.
enough. So you can just hold on to it.
He decides to draw one less through Northshire and one more through Loot Hoarder. Okay.
Not a big deal. I think I would have liked your play just a tiny bit more. But that's fine too.
Do you pop the shield slam here?
I think you have to. Just take out the 4-7 now. There's no bigger targets really. Just go with the...
There's actually like 2 more dangerous creatures in the hand of Darkwonyx, I believe. The Loatheb is more easily killed at least.
Yeah.
But he hasn't used that power word shield, which does make them both more dangerous.
Okay. I think I would have done the same play there as she did.
Yep. Deathbite is a very good draw.
Sure is.
Now what do? Do you Loatheb against no creatures?
I don't like any of the other options, so probably yeah.
Alright.
But that's also kind of nice because next turn she will have 5 mana, so if there's like a Belcher, the Loatheb is actually like matches up really well against it.
Actually doing a second Northshire into Holy Nova, I think draws your full hand. That would draw you 4 cards, you'd play 2, and you'd start from 9. No, that would overdraw. You'd have to do Power Word Shield Holy Nova if you did Belcher. Oh, it doesn't. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
I like that. I agree with that play.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's good to take that out now. And it's also, without the Power Word Shield, it looks like it would be killing the Loatheb next turn.
Well, even if he does Power Word Shield, she can't answer with Silence.
Yeah, silence not the greatest use of silence like that, but it's alright.
I don't think I would double Power Word. I would not buff that any further.
Yeah, 1 is probably enough.
So right now I would consider playing like the Dark Cultist and maybe Power Word Shielding that.
Yeah, that would be alright. I don't see the point in Orkanite just yet. Dark Cultist seems like by far the best option here. And that's what he does. That's a tough board to deal with without any executes.
You like the Northshire here?
I
I'm
mean,
not sure I do.
I mean, he could, but it doesn't seem necessary. Acolyte? And, I don't know.
Apparently people don't like my call to Sludge Belcher over Axe.
Oh.
Alright. I guess that little dude would just die.
Now this is a tough turn. I think that Northshire is actually really good to have on the board if you Darkwonyx.
Just because of the death rattle effect on the weapon.
Yeah,
You can hold
I
it
mean,
over the turn
yeah.
after.
Yeah, and it's just something extra to deal with.
Well, here you can consider dropping the Acolyte. You can draw as well.
I think I would do that first and get the draw and just try to get an execute. And then if you don't get it, then just go Acolyte and try again. I mean go Cruel Taskmaster on the Acolyte and try again.
Yeah.
So drop the Acolyte and kill the Cleric.
Okay.
Try to fish for the execute. Oh, she better be quick.
Nope.
Oh no, she kinda messed up here. That should be a 3 toughness. Alright, I mean, I guess it keeps that.
Alright. I mean,
yeah, I mean, the
Darkwonyx
spell
would have just
breaker.
pinged it off with the Arcanine.
Yeah, okay.
And
Fair
it ended
enough.
up that the other Northshire was really good because it just got killed by the second Death
Yeah.
by charge.
I guess that was fine.
think I'm a fan of an Argus play here. I mean, she doesn't have execute. You can leave your creatures a bit injured. I think I would Argus attack the 4/3 with the then 4/5 and hit 6 face.
Yeah, and then heal up the
Yeah.
cultist.
You don't want to be at 1 life from,
No.
for cruel tasks. And
Mhm.
I've still seen Whirlwind a little bit, but probably since the Hunter nerfs, that's phased
No,
out.
it's kind of phased out.
Mhm.
I think at the EU regionals we saw like one guy playing a bit of, well, like one Whirlwind, but I don't like Whirlwind all that
Mhm.
much.
I think he's thinking of not hitting the Lotheb with the taunt in case
Yeah.
of Black Knight. Which is a fair
I
thing
think
to
it's
worry about.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we can see that there's no Black Knight, so it would have looked a bit silly, but I wouldn't blame him if he
Yeah.
did that.
Certainly.
Oh, there's Brawl. That might help. It's not perfect, and she might not have to do it just yet, but it will definitely be useful if she wants to turn this one around. There's like no way she can just remove all that stuff with single target removal.
What do you think about Acolyte Cruel Task? Just to get a greedier brawl.
Yeah, I think that would be alright. It's a bit bad against Shadow Madness, but it's alright. I mean, you have to play the Acolyte with a Cruel Task, because Cabal is even more likely than Shadow Madness is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that would be a pretty good play. Then we're gonna see a Holy Nova, but that's fine, I guess. After that, she definitely has to brawl.
Yeah.
I don't think Darkwonyx is gonna play more stuff into the brawl. So basically she could just brawl now. But she doesn't have a way to kill whatever survives, so that's a bit of a problem.
It's a pretty big problem.
Yeah, that's
She
good.
does seem to take the full amount of each turn.
Yeah, it looks like.
That's not a very good draw.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not Renova.
You wouldn't consider an injured blade here? You just like heal up with your 3? Alright, well I guess
kinda
he's
like
committing.
playing around brawl.
Yeah.
I mean, there's already, what, 12 power on the board?
Yeah.
So that's enough.
Yeah, right now he has lethal if she doesn't armor up. Oh, there's execute.
Yeah, but now all the stuff is at full HP, so she can't actually use that.
Yep. Shield block does make it so she survives another turn. And
Bow.
does commit to the brawl this turn.
Let's see what wins. Oh,
Oh,
man. That's rough.
That is pretty bad. Whoa, Thought Steal's good here.
I'm trying to figure out what would be the Warriors like the best bet in this to actually win this, but I don't
you just fill the board?
see anything too good.
I like Thought Steal. Alright.
With double Orcan, I think that's alright to drop it here.
I mean, this does push for lethal. This is
Yeah.
better.
If there was only
It's
one
certainly
Orcanite,
better.
then I might have kept it if you get like the zombie
Yeah,
chows or
with
something.
two,
but
it's
Mhm.
it's a
with
better
two,
play.
it's alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in Belcher.
Faceless Coin Lotheb.
Oh, low tip. Okay.
I think we're gonna see a 10 mana Holy Nova.
Shadow
no.
Over Death is lethal.
Oh yeah, Shadow
So
Death is lethal.
I think
What
that's
am I
slightly
talking about?
better.
Slightly better. I was actually
There we
thinking
go.
Holy Nova might be alright, but it's certainly not because he has the Akanai.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the morning. Well,
Alright, Darkwonyx takes it 2-0.
Darkwonyx does take that.